Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for Cancer season. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information regarding what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for my other services, including personal readings. I'm actually running a competition at the moment, which you'll find in my community section. So if you go to my channel and click on the community section, you'll find information about the competition there. So go ahead and check that out. Let's see what's going on for you in Cancer season. Neptune actually goes retrograde on the 25th of June in Pisces. Okay, so that's about making tough decisions and not letting the illusions cloud your judgments, not letting, I guess it probably the same for you guys throughout Cancer season. Here we see separation. Let your friends help you, make the effort, and very soon. So if you are putting a lot of effort into somebody who's determined to be separated from you at this time, make the decision to let go and let God, you know, as we say, take the reins there and understand what will be will be. So facing cold hard truths at this time will really help you get moving in the direction you want to move, okay? So even if you want them back, you still need to let go and understand right now they're in separation. Clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now, right? So it doesn't mean you will lose touch with this person forever or anything like that. Put your energy elsewhere. It sounds harsh, but it's what Neptune's going to do. It's going to make you face these harsh decisions, harsh truths, and focus on what really is in your life that deserves your attention, your effort, your love, and go from there, right? So let your friends help you. Accept support from others. Even ask for it, right? Let's see. I feel like you might be very supportive during Cancer season to friends and maybe giving advice to people who are younger than you. But it's a very difficult time because your kindness might be taken for your weakness, and you need to be, you know, setting those healthy boundaries in place and protecting yourself. You're known for being generous and sensitive and loving and beautiful and caring. So people might come towards you for help, and you might overly give help and then they take advantage of you. So this is not what you want to do. Temperance, it's about that higher learning. So if you can put into practice healthy boundaries in relationships, and the intention isn't so you're by yourself and isolated at home. I always tell people, like, hermit mode is not about just isolating yourself at home. It's about you know, people actually respecting your boundaries and not letting them, not crossing you, not using you, not taking you for granted anymore. If you do the work, you'll feel this temperance, you'll feel wiser, you'll feel like fulfilled, other people will see you that way too. You'll feel more appreciated by the time the new moon arrives on the 9th of July. High Priestess, the Strength card, and the Four of Swords. So many major arcana coming out in the readings now because there's a lot going on, isn't there? So, you know, sometimes the best things you can do to help somebody is sit back and do nothing. It is. Sometimes they have to, if they don't appreciate you or they take you for granted while you're helping them and while you're with them, sometimes you've got to give people what it is they want. If they want their freedom, they want separation, give them it so that they realize maybe this is not what I actually wanted, right? So your intuition at this time will be on fire. It will, you'll have to trust it and trust the lessons that you've learned so far while you're going through this lesson. Let it guide you through this watery energy. Leo, it reminds me of Mars. It is coming in, and Mars is the action planet, so it is coming in for to wake somebody up. But you, I feel like if you've learned your lesson and you have healthy boundaries, you're not chasing anybody, to be in your life here. Stop doing it if you are. What's meant for you will never pass you by. You have to just clearly decide what it is you want. Allow and embrace the lessons you've already learned with healthy boundaries. Okay, heal yourself, because it can be you feeling drained after Gemini season with that Four of Swords there, needing rest and regeneration. So I feel like you should be really taking no action if you've already been putting in the effort to somebody who's, running. So if you realize you're the chaser or cross-watcher, if you're chasing a Pisces, you've got to stop with the action. Give them what they want. Often people find out that it's not actually what they really wanted or what they need, and it can go for you like what you thought you wanted is not actually what's good for you. These sorts of things, these sorts of lessons you'll be finding out during this time. So I guess make the effort to be true to yourself with healthy boundaries. So you are kind, loving and generous, but be true to yourself, because people will try and take advantage of your good nature here. Eight of Wands, the Devil card, Two of Swords, and the Prince of Wands. Here they are rushing back towards you, right? After they feel your energy cut off, after you stop texting them, stop reaching out to them, or whatever it is that, you was doing, then they come rushing back. It can even be that you're not even texting them. You just think about them quite a lot. They're always drawn to your mind, or you see signs that it's their name, or you see this 1111. Some of you keep seeing a really strange name and it's got you questioning, look, do I let go? Do I, is this person meant for me? And things like that. That's that Two of Swords. And that's why we have clearly decided what it is you want. This person is in two minds about you. They could have even chose somebody else, a toxic relationship over you. And that's what I mean. Let them see what they chose might not actually be what's meant for them or what's good for them, and they'll soon come running back here with this Knight of Wands energy. And it is better that they don't come back during the retrograde. So if they didn't come back during the retrograde, it's actually a good sign. But this person, after a long time, maybe even choosing somebody else or being in a toxic relationship, is going to reach out and message you here, wants a second chance with Temperance. If you want a second chance with this person, your healthy boundaries are key. Okay, so if you think, no, I'm going to let them back because I don't want to be in separation that long again, you'll find that they'll come straight in with this energy and leave again with that energy just as quickly, because they're in two minds. Indecision has held them back this long so far. So your self-respect in this instance will make you more attractive to them. So this could already be happening. You could be ignoring somebody from your past who wants a second chance with you, and it's making them chase you more. Same for you. If somebody from your past who you want a second chance with is ignoring you, it's making you chase them more. It's sort of like this toxic energy. You really need to sort of get a hold of that. It can even be that you made yourself strong and then this person comes back in again. You kind of feel weak and unsure. What are they doing? They say one thing and do another thing. So always make sure people's words are matching their actions, right? Because this person can come in, take advantage of you and leave just as quickly. But if you have these boundaries in place, you'll come out much more appreciated by this person. May not even be that it is a romantic person, but it does seem like it's somebody you're in separation from. There's a lot of major arcana coming out in all the readings right now to show that there's this major activity going on behind the scenes, getting people moved and pushed. And we know Saturn is really whooping our butt and saying, hey, get on with the work here, get on with the lessons. So you can expect Saturn to be doing the same to them, pushing them, get on with the lessons with that Temperance card, that higher learning. It's what we came here for. So you should trust your intuition. Like if this person messages you, maybe not giving in straight away. because there's still this devil card here in the center of the reading. It is a really strong bond you have with this person, but it could be quite toxic. I think I've spoke to you guys before about toxic bonding, right? Or trauma bonding. So yeah, you guys will know it's a general read. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, I always leave information for personal readings in the description box. There's the Tower, King of Pentacles. So this could be, you know, somebody who ended a relationship with you, ghosted, gave you 0 answers, now turns back up, and this is this surprise of the Tower. If you're in a relationship, this can be somebody just ending a relationship with you, not giving you any answers to why, with the Two of Swords, and just ghosting, even maybe moving on with somebody else straight away. You know, sort of destroying your world here, and this Tower, everything is falling down. What is unknown to you is they're also feeling the effect and the loss of you. Might be because, like I say, you was too kind and generous here. So pulling that back, your lesson at this time is not to be taken advantage of. I've just seen the bottom of the deck, I've picked it up. 5 of Cups and 7 of Cups there, and Triumph. So a lot of challenges, missing somebody even, or somebody missing you. But you can overcome this just by not letting people use you, right? Standing your ground. If they're expecting you to be your kind, generous, loving self, you can, but you can let them know that's reserved for people who are putting the work into me, you know, not doing anything else to me or intentionally hurting me. So like I said, healthy boundaries, they're not to isolate yourself. They're to make sure that if your standards are high, the right people will come into your life and you never have to, you know, go through this sort of lesson again. So it might be spending time with friends, and that's going to be better for you at this time. Gemini season really wanted us to be social and be back out with friends, so we could see that now as well coming in. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups there as well. So this person, you could see them as the one, or even maybe as the one that got away, that you can't forget. This person may be coming towards you. They had a huge effect on your life here and what you was giving and things like that, but there is this information, I guess, coming in from them that's really going to shake up your world. Deception and envy, okay, interesting. That's the 7 of Swords there. It's their low self-esteem that made them do this to you. That's no excuse. We need to stop making excuses for people like, hey, they had a hard time, so they're treating me badly. No. You're having a hard time because of them. They're not allowed to project onto you, okay? Destiny, this is a Wheel of Fortune, things turning around, but this is like this person's destined to come back now, and you're destined to either close down that cycle or you know, to be able to begin a new one with them in a healthy way, or close it forever here. The Strength card again, that's good. We needed the Strength card again because we had the Strength card and then the Devil card. So we usually want the Devil card, then the Strength, to say that we've overcome those toxic behaviors, either codependency, the fear of abandonment, things like that. So you might have gone through a stage where you felt strong again, they come back in, they make you feel weak again, but you're seeing, you know, I can overcome this, and you're seeing your worth and gaining that strength again, taming that inner beast that was rising up again. You're not supposed to stop being kind because people have mistreated you. You're just supposed to have healthy boundaries and say, hey, you're not allowed to treat me that way. Right, guys? Good luck.